And I'll never forget the part of the session where I asked one of the researchers, what is it that people who grow up in these homes tend to believe about themselves? And then they kind of looked at one another. They had never met before this, and they just started talking. And through that session, they really articulated very well what are the most common beliefs that people have. And these are the negative beliefs. We all have negative beliefs, but this group, this cohort tends to have more, and they tend to believe them more firmly, and they tend to be similar in orientation. So to answer your question directly, they are, they believe they're guilty. They are, and I can explain why to each, but you can also probably surmise, just in the interest of time, they're guilty. They're resentful. They're sad. They're sad. They're angry, and when they get angry, they loop back to being sad because they feel bad about what they did. They're disconnected. They're alone. They feel a bit hopeless. They're fearful. They feel worth less. They feel unloved, unlovable. And then if you feel all this about yourself, no wonder, no matter how you may look physically, you're quite self-conscious. You don't feel attractive. So those are the most common 10.